Minasan, konnichiwa, Zamurai Engineer desu. So in this video, let us move on to the next module number 2 of part 1. So let us proceed again with the starting slide about the objective of this course. Engineering Utilities 2 is about sanitary, plumbing, fire protection, mechanical, and acoustic control systems. It would present the interrelationship between a building and its subsystems. So we have the 7 major topics. We are still on the introduction, and under introduction, we are now on the second module. So PD 1096. What is PD 96 all about? So let us talk about that. So we are now on the presidential decree as a document, as a legal document. It is written on like this one. As you can see on your screen, chapter 1 is the first, supposed to be the article. So article 1 or chapter 1, general provision. This is different from IRR. Yesterday, we talked about IRR. That is IRR of the same law, of the same, yes, the same presidential decree. Okay. So section 101, the title of this law. This decree shall be known as the National Building Code of the Philippines and shall be hereinafter be referred to as the code. Okay. Declaration of policy, again, to safeguard what? Life, property, public health, and public welfare. Or the report. Okay. Scope and application also written down here. So all buildings and all structures. So, okay. General building requirements. Okay. Site requirements. Okay. And definitions. Okay. Like what? What are those in the definitions? Okay. So there are no definition of terms here. There is a Annex A or Appendix A wherein the definition are listed. Okay. Chapter 2, Administration and Enforcement. Who will enforce? We know that this is DPWH Secretary. Okay. Okay. Technical staff that is needed to help the Secretary in enforcing this law, this order. Okay. General powers of the Secretary, professionals and technical assistants needed. Okay. Building officials, who are they? Okay. So we already talked about this, but here it is in the what? Simplistic words. Okay. There is no flowery words, there is no description. On the form that is what? A decree, an order. Okay. What are the qualifications? Just listed there, no? So in IRR, there are several what? Description, explanation, paragraph. Okay. So, Filipino citizen, with moral, either an architect or civil engineer. Okay. Either one of them. Okay. So, an accredited organization. Okay. Member of good standing of UAPEI is the organization for architects. PICE is the organization for civil engineer. Have at least 5 years of professional experience in building design and construction. Diversified experience. Several bits and pieces of experience. So, is what? Is teaching civil engineering course counted as experience in electrical engineering, in mechanical engineering, in industrial engineering. So in most other engineering, because they are written on the most recent what amendment, okay? They count teaching as a form of experience, okay? It's a valid experience, valid professional experience in the academy if you are teaching. So for example, even if I do not engage myself in construction or in design, okay, but I am what? Teaching building design. I am teaching structural. That is a valid experience counted as professional experience. Okay. So in civil engineering, I cannot say if it is counted or not because there is no written law. On those type of engineering that I mentioned, there is a specific definition and specific provision that says teaching is a professional experience. Okay. Why? Because civil engineering law is 1955. Okay, so it is old enough. It's not yet updated. Okay. Anyway, let us move on to the next page. After duties of building official, we have what? Exemption. Okay. Use of income from fees. So the necessity of having an IRR. Okay. The secretary shall formulate. What do you mean by secretary? So the secretary of TPWH. Okay. So have to make or formulate and adapt design and construction standard and criteria for buildings and other structures. So we need an IRR. So that IRR that we talk about yesterday, that is included in this document, is what we explained yesterday. Administrative fines are included. So yesterday we get to know that maximum fine is 10,000 for every count of any instance of an activity not following this code. Okay, you have to abide this code. If not, they will count the number of violations. For each violation, maximum is 10,000. So chapter 3 is about permits and inspection. Okay, so building permit, then how to apply, then ancillary permit and auxiliary permit. Okay, and issuance of those type of permits. Validity. Okay. Okay. So what is the validity of building permit? This is the law. A building permit issued under the provision of this code shall expire and become null and void if the building or work authorized therein is not commenced within a period of 1 year. So you applied for a permit, you were given a permit, then you did not start the construction. Then after 1 year, the permit is automatically null and void. That's why you have 1 year to use that permit. Okay? Otherwise, it will become null and void. Okay? Commence. If the work is not started, that is what we mean by commence. If the construction is not started within that year, after giving you the permission. Okay? So if the building or work is suspended after starting it, then the construction is abandoned, suspended for what? 4 months, 120 days. That is 4 months. If the work or the construction is halted